Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and it is in the morning, early in the morning, and I fucking hate the morning. It's the most depressing time ever. I hate it. I'm tired, but anyway, because I was up all night reviewing shit. Trust me, like I'm doing my written review of this game here, The Witcher 2. There is nothing more painful in this world than reviewing a fucking fantasy RPG, and I'll tell you why. Because the people who write fantasy RPGs, whether it's character names, geographical locations, or fucking anything else, they're not proper words. So, in your Word document, when you're trying to review a game, you will see a fucking mountain of red squiggly lines. Because, I'm sorry, but Geralt isn't a word, Rivia isn't a word, Temeria isn't a word. Please, fantasy RPG developers, use real words. Make it easier for everyone. And shit. Like, I was really writing the review and I was trying to say where the game was set, because the game is set in different places, but like the main land in which it is set. So for Skyrim, it would be Skyrim. Or, what do they call it? Is it Cyrodiil? The main, you know, like the main world. So in Kingdoms of Amalur, it is the Feylands. In Fallout, it's Earth. You know, that kind of, but it's set in a specific part. But the main part. So I was looking for fucking ages. What is the main... Shit, Kieran, think. What was the main name of where The Witcher 2 is set? And I looked, and I went on the wiki, and I went on Google, and I went on Wikipedia. It's not named. They don't tell you what it is. So I wasted fucking how many... God knows how long. It's just... God, that pissed me off. And tomorrow night, I will be at THQ up in Sydney. If you're going, do tell me, because I will be there. To preview Darkness 2. And a lot of other games that they're going to showcase at E3 before, so I get to see it before E3. So if you're going, tell me, and I'll see you there. And I'm tired. I apologise because this video is probably going to be shit, but I don't care. We'll get it over and done with. But you're not allowed to take cameras or photos, so I can't show you guys anything, which sucks. Fuck, what was I going to say? Anyway, the greatest game ever. That's what this video is about, or that's what this video is trying to be about. But I failed epically because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. And don't ask me why I'm wearing this stupid thing, because I don't fucking know why I'm wearing this stupid thing. I saw it up there and I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll wear it. So what is the greatest game ever? I put this question on my Twitter and my Facebook, and a lot of you guys answered. So answer again. Make the comment section bulge with fucking comments of the best game ever. So when you answer this question, keep in mind, it's not your favourite game ever. That I think a lot of people get misconstrued with what is the greatest game and what is your favourite game. So for instance, my favourite game, I can't tell you what my favourite game is. You know, Saints Row 2 is there, Uncharted 2 is there, Fallout New Vegas is there, which is surprising because when that game first came out I fucking despised it. What are some other great games? Shit. Mass Effect 2 is there. Assassin's Creed 2 is there. Notice all these fucking 2s. Which is good because that is what real sequels should do, is improve on the second game, not go backwards like a lot of other series have done. Don't do that. And then the bad thing is that the sequel is so good, and I'm going off on a tangent here, but I don't care. The sequel is so good that the third one looks crap. And that's, or not crap, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't get better and the progression doesn't happen. Again, that's happened in Mass Effect, Uncharted now. Anyway, so what is the greatest game ever? I have avoided this question like it's going out of fashion because I don't like to answer it. Because what was great 10 years ago isn't necessarily great now. For instance, fucking Zelda can't compete with Uncharted. I'm sorry, but it can't. But I think the most important aspect, and this relates to that what makes the greatest game ever, is that no matter how old it is, you can go back and play it. And I think for me, personally, the greatest game of all time is Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. The very video game that convinced Gabe Newell that video games are art. So thumbs up for Mario 64. But if you haven't played it, and this is why I feel sorry for this generation, and I know I kind of sound like the old man who had to walk to school and has to tell you every day that he had to walk to school with no shoes uphill 20 miles. But you miss out on such amazing gaming experience. Like you miss, like you guys have multiplayer gaming on the internet. We didn't even have the internet when we used to play multiplayer games. Fuck, multiplayer games for us were a 12-inch television, yeah, that was about this wide. Sorry, that was about this thick because it was a CRT. What's a CRT? You kids have got no idea. And it was literally 12-inch, 4-player split screen. So you could literally see this much of GoldenEye or Conker's Bad Fur Day or shit on the PlayStation 1. And I know that, you know, people before my era had it even worse. So I truly think that Mario 64 is the greatest game of all time. So if you haven't played the 64 or the original PlayStation or the other Nintendos, go and buy them and play the shit out of them, because that is where gaming started on the original Nintendo. Sure, it was before that, but it was crap before that. Then the Nintendo came out, revolutionized gaming, and then the Nintendo 64, which is arguably the greatest console of all time. I would probably say that the PlayStation 2 is the greatest console of all time, but the Nintendo 64 is definitely up there. And Mario 64, the greatest game ever, in my opinion. So tell me, what are your guys' opinion? And don't think that it has to be an old game. I hate that bullshit. Like, that is the only reason that people like The Wizard of Oz. I'm sorry, but The Wizard of Oz is a crap movie. It really is. And people love it because it's old. So don't be a nostalgia guy. What is your favourite game? It can be fucking Uncharted 3 for all I care. Not what is your favourite game? I am so tired. But what is the greatest game? And if you say Half-Life 2, I'm going to be pissed. See, I can still troll at 9 o'clock in the morning. So that's about it. So, yeah, I've been playing Sniper Elite. Pretty good game. So, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, what is the greatest game? Until next time, I'm out. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.